Simon Says.
Shalom, everybody.
Shalom!
How we doing today? It's fucking Distorted Minds. You know, the most intellectual podcast on the internet.
We make you think.
Yeah.
We make you feel.
It's like therapy almost for some people. I've been hearing that in the comments and all that.
Yeah,
so I think we're doing a great job.
Yeah.
You know, we're really putting out a lot of good.
Fucking, yeah. People are loving it.
Good energy.
Getting stopped on the street going, you help my wife and I rekindle our
suck
relationship.
those two guys' dicks off.
We've gotten that too, but, you know, we're going to not mention that. But, you know,
Okay.
a couple of swingers are like, hey, a couple of cuckolds, do you want to come
So anyways.
Okay, then.
Welcome to the show. I'm Kevin Hill.
I'm Keith Holland.
And our guest today is back for his second round with us here on Distorted Minds in Sector 7G.
Hey.
We got Nate.
What's
Turn
up?
her back on the fucking show, bro.
Yeah.
So let's go. And, you know, hit it.
With the music.
That was a fun intro. We've never done an intro like that. Dude. That was pretty good. Just like
Wasn't
wing
bad. Just went for it there. I was kind of like, okay.
dude.
Got a couple of singers.
Had this planned.
No, like the whole intellectual thing bit that we were
Right.
going on. We need to go on more bits like that,
Yeah.
Keith. We need to improvise more.
Yeah. We're going to get there. We're working on it.
So, what's going on, dude? We've been chilling for a while,
Yeah.
and we've been trying to silence ourselves from good podcast fodder.
Yeah.
What was it?
Get to talking.
What was some of that shit? I don't know.
The ICP, like, Wraith reveal, was it the
Oh.
Wraith unveiling?
So yeah, you guys are talking about.
So,
I forgot that you guys knew each other back in the day.
Yeah.
through
And
school,
we found
man.
each other again on the
Elementary school,
podcast.
right.
How
Shit's
amazing is
crazy.
that?
The
That's what I'm
podcast
saying.
brings us all together. Like
Yeah.
I was saying
Yeah.
in the intro, man.
Gotta come
This
on.
is a very wholesome.
We like saving lives out here, man. People are like, I was
we're
going to
doing-
jump, but I
we're-
stopped
we're
myself
doing the
because of your
good.
podcast.
Join my cult.
Hey,
So, anyways, ICP. That's a different kind of cult, huh? Juggalos.
yeah.
Hey, it was banging back in the day, man.
I guess so.
Be in the mall, like at a signing or something. Somebody walks in, everybody starts yelling.
What was your first time like hearing ICP?
Yeah.
I think it was like the.
What were your thoughts?
It was like the summer before 6th grade. Do you remember? Did you ever hang out with Yancey?
I know Yancey. Yeah, he had the spiked hair and shit at one
Shout
time.
out
Yeah.
Yancey. I
So-
don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I
remember
wanna-
what happened to him.
But he's doing all right.
Yeah.
But he was like, "Hey, you want to listen to the CD?" It was the Great Malenko, and it was like
Yep.
The
Great
Ned-
Malenko's the first one I heard too.
the Ned game.
Ned game.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Introduction there when you're like 11, 12.
yeah, right,
You know?
somewhere around there.
Yeah. Yeah. Same
and you're
thing.
like,
yeah.
but
Well.
at first you're like, "What's a Ned?"
But were you already into like rap music and stuff?
Dude, the funniest shit for me was
I liked some rap music, but
We had like
I loved
Eminem's
Eminem,
couples, yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
I
Eminem-
remember being into Eminem when I was.
and then they
really
were
young.
all talking shit.
He dropped
about-
his first album. I was like 10, right? And I'm like, we're at a convention center. I'm like, Grandma, dude, I want this Eminem CD, and she thinks I'm asking for a bag of M&Ms. Gives me a $10 bill, and I don't give her any change. And we're at home later, and she's like, "What the hell are you listening to?" You know, just like, and then like a couple years later, I'm listening to ICP, and I have no fucking clue that there's like this like adult like rap battle shit, like beef going on that I don't really care about that because I'm like a kid and shit. And then all of a sudden,
you like what you like. You don't have to buy into all that politics.
Exactly. Eventually, I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm listening to them both."
Yeah, but there was a time when you were like, for a second, everybody was like, "Fuck Eminem," and then you're like, "Wait, why am I doing this?"
Yeah,
and snap back and
this dude's creating good music.
Snap back to reality.
They just make funny songs.
There goes the rabbit.
Oh, there goes rabbit.
Oh,
Mom's
is that what he said?
Oh man,
who brought a Three Musketeers in this motherfucker? So, the commercials where they flew.
No.
Swing and a miss.
Isn't that a Caddyshack reference? They throw it in the pool and they think it's a shit or something. I don't know.
Might have been.
I've only seen that movie like once, dude.
Caddyshack.
Yeah, but people rave about it. I mean, it's
supposed to be a classic. I love.
I think it might have had to be there in the time. You know what I mean? One of those kind of movies.
Yeah.
What's his name though? The fucking
Bill Murray's in that. Chevy Chase. Fucking. Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield, dude.
We were just talking about him on the Mike
man.
King episode.
Oh,
the
okay.
Viking.
I get no respect at all.
I swear. Dude, he's just funny and everything.
Dude,
his face.
Great. He's great.
His face is funny, too. It just goes with it.
I watched Back to School kind of recently, too. That's a really good one, dude.
I didn't see that one.
That dude's fucking great.
Like, goes to school with his kid or whatever.
How about when he was on The Simpsons, where he was Mr. Burns' son?
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
I don't think I remember that one either. No,
he was
I didn't see that.
Selling shit out by the train.
That's crazy.
Or like on the train trying to sell shit.
Was he like homeless? He was trying to get the money, the fortune, or some shit.
No, it was funny. I just remember.
He was like a con
I just remember the Simpson family driving down like a long road, and then like they see him holding a sign that says Springfield, and Homer goes, "They should really get a post for that sign."
That's hilarious.
Like, Marge is like, "No, we're not picking him up."
And then he gets all the way home and then drives back to get him and picks him up. Yeah. Old Simpsons.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Man.
Dude, old Simpsons are fucking amazing.
So amazing.
Yeah.
Like
we grew up on that
they're
shit.
not on Hulu. Only the newer ones are on Hulu, but they're on Disney.
Disney. Okay, I got that one too. So
up to like
I'll have to look on there.
season 5, 6.
What?
It's pretty like the ones that everybody remembers.
Yeah. Well, it's like 3 through 8 are like the best seasons.
Oh, okay.
According to like the internet and shit, but like you could go beyond that and shit.
Yeah.
The earlier ones are they're
the ones
they're
you get
good.
the most references out of.
Yeah, like seasons 3 through 8 and shit.
Flammable means flammable. Oh, what a world!
What the world? I know, it's fucking. You haven't watched Simpsons in a long time,
dude. It's been so long. Like,
dude, you're gonna love it if you go back through it.
Dude,
man,
there's
you know
so
what?
many jokes that you get as an adult that you never got as a kid.
I try to tell April, I'm like, dude, like Simpsons would be fine for Charlotte to be watching because it's like. It's not like Family Guy. Right, exactly. Like
I know.
I remember being like 4 years old with like fucking Bart Simpson dolls and shit, and like I was watching that shit all the time.
My mom didn't want us watching. I mean, we were allowed to watch Simpsons and like King of the Hill and shit, but never like Beavis and Butthead. That was a rare occasion. Beavis and Butthead or South Park was the worst, dude. They did not want us.
You are not watching South Park. Then we go to our grandparents' house and they'd be like, "Fucking
just
go
watch whatever you want, guys." Yeah. There's always somewhere you can watch that.
But Beavis and Butthead, dude, like, they're not that bad. They are kind of bad, but like,
nah.
I guess because they were like watching it and they were like, "This is fucking weird."
Yeah.
But
like sluts. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
But I'm sure if we watch some of the shit that your guys' kids are watching, you'd be like,
man,
it's fucking weird.
I love some of the newer cartoons. Like,
yeah,
I'm rewatching Adventure Time again because I love it.
Charlotte loves fucking Adventure Time.
Do you like
dude.
it?
Yeah, it's cool with me. Like,
it's a funny ass show, just like the dialogue and shit. Schmauzow.
It's real adult. Like,
oh my god,
it's not 100% a child show.
Yeah. I know it really isn't because he like tears people apart,
especially in the later episodes.
People die and shit. I know it gets pretty deep.
Gets fucking crazy.
I like the earlier. I prefer the earlier ones for sure.
Yeah,
but like, and then Clarence. I always say that one.
I haven't watched Clarence.
It's hilarious. It's so good. It's worth it. If you like cartoons, man, I'm a big fan of cartoons. I always thought when I was little, I was like, it's going to suck when I grow up and not watch cartoons anymore. But that's not the case, bro.
Right.
Because I just pictured, like, adults just watching the news and shit.
Right.
Or, like, maybe Married with Children
or
and
like,
shit, like sitcoms.
I think around that time, you're already dealing with, like, that when you grow up and you start, where your parents are like, we got to get rid of these toys. And you're like, I want to get rid of my toys. Like, you're getting a little too old to be playing with your toys. But I like my toys.
I remember the big toy box, dude, because there was like 6 of us kids growing up when I was like really little. We had the big old football-shaped toy box.
Yes, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
All the
Had
toys.
the little round lid that just sat on the top.
Yeah, and then like fucking, you finally dig down to the deep shit that you haven't seen in a while. You're like, this is awesome.
Fuck yeah.
And then you're like, you dump the whole thing out. And
you just made a mess. Is all you did.
You gotta clean the fucking room, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't have that.
A lot of shit. You know what I did?
You didn't have a. It was like a bunch of McDonald's toys and all kinds of just any
shit
toys.
That. That's what Charlotte's is like too.
You had that growing up. Dude.
Oh yeah, dude. But I had a gang of fucking Power Rangers, dude. My little sister's dad would buy that shit.
Yeah, they flip the heads and the mask is on, and then off.
The ones where they have their fucking regular head and it flips to the helmet.
I think they still make those. Like, I think I've seen one in the toy.
They have Legacy. They call them Legacy. Like, they're like a newer. They're like bringing it back.
Hopefully
trying to like redo
better.
them and stuff. I think that the old ones were fucking awesome. But once they got worn in a little bit, it was.
Like, spray it with some WD-40 so it doesn't stick.
Yeah, it sticks a little bit. I found some at a flea market, and they're a little crappy. But no, back in the day they had these. They came out with these, like, they were probably like 8-inch tall Power Rangers, right? And they had a rubber helmet, like the silicone type shit. That's
really,
you could just peel it on and off.
Yeah, and you could put it on and off. Yeah, they were like 8-inch or 9-inch action figures, like the fucking Barbie doll type shit. Yeah,
I remember those,
dude. I had a set of these motherfuckers and buried them on the beach in Florida.
My neighbor
and lost them.
Oh, shit.
When I was like 7 years old, dude.
Man,
yeah, fucking cried for
that
like weeks.
That was a shitty
dude.
ride home.
Yes,
oh, no.
My little sister's dad was pissed too because he had bought them and shit, and he was just like, "Man, what the fuck,
dude." I was thinking about, Power Ranger toys. Fucking, you remember like all the weapons, dude? The weapons were badass.
I was just gonna say, my neighbor,
they
had like a gloves and
shit.
My
neighbor had the whole set of weapons that all snap together. Like you got like the gun that they like.
Oh,
when they put all.
He had
shit.
like the ones that you could actually like play with and shit. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Not the ones that went with the action figures.
No.
Okay,
like the actual fucking human-sized fucking weapons.
That
and
is
shit.
funny. I forgot they did that. Yeah.
And then he had.
I remember the gloves too. Like I think they talked.
I had the gloves. You hit the thing on the side.
Yeah.
You hit the morpher thing on the.
It's morphin' time.
Yeah.
Right. That was the best.
And then they'd like they'd make like the fight noises or whatever, like you were fighting the putties or whatever, and they're like
the putties, bro. I forgot.
Goldar,
right,
motherfucker, dude.
Fucking,
that was the shit.
Goldar. So are you still into Power Rangers or something?
No.
Because still going.
I remember when Power Rangers became uncool,
dude.
Yeah, dude. So actually.
Speaking of Power Rangers,
I'm not into like actually, as a matter of fact, there was like the second generation of Power Rangers. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but like the Green Ranger became the White Ranger.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember watching anything past that, except for they came out with, like, a movie, like, slightly after that, where they had, like, a little kid.
Turbo.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Power Rangers Turbo.
Yeah. He was the Blue Ranger.
Fucking kid, like, when he morphed into, like, a life-size, like, fucking person and shit, but he was, like, a short little kid.
I don't remember that at all.
And
Bro.
I remember watching it, but like I don't remember any of the storyline or nothing.
And then after Turbo,
the movie, you ever watched?
I don't think I watched the movie.
In Turbo,
I'll watch the fucking movie to this day. Dude.
Ivan Ooze.
No.
Yes, dude. Yeah. Ivan Ooze was passing out lean to everybody's parents and shit, dude.
And
Like,
then they turned into zombies
and shit. They were like fucking about to walk off a cliff and shit.
Maybe I'll watch that, dude, because I've been.
That's how I learned. That's how I learned how to crack my neck, actually.
Oh yeah, Ivan Ooze.
Because he came up and he's like, ah.
Dude, was that Robert England or something?
Yeah, I can't.
The guy looks like fucking Robert England. It's crazy.
He was like a good, like a.
He wasn't Robert
actor.
England. He
was
was
like a distinguished actor.
But you just met one of the Rangers, right?
So,
yes.
Tommy.
Tommy.
Jason David Frank played the original Green Ranger.
David Frank.
He's got 3 fucking first names.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. That's fucking cool shit. And you know what? When I was a little ass kid, man, fucking green became my favorite color, and the green Power Ranger was like my favorite. I think that like stuck with me. And my favorite color's just always been green since then.
Green's a good color, bro.
It is. It's the best color.
Oh, I just remembered something. Speaking of like those weapons, remember? I had Saba. That was the one.
Yeah, dude, Saba was
the
cool as
one
shit.
that I did have.
You know what I was thinking the other day? Saba was the White Ranger's like fucking dagger, and it had like the
little
tiger's
talking
head.
lion on it.
Like
okay.
Yeah, it had like little red eyes and shit.
Mastodon.
Primus.
Shadows fall.
Well, they I don't fucking watch it anymore, but they're trying to do like adult shit. So like a few
are you
years
talking
ago,
about when they released that?
They did like a Shattered Grid is what they were trying. It's supposed to be called Shattered Grid. Anyway,
They wanted to make like a rated R Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Observe the viewing globe.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Is that the quote?
Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
What's that guy's name? Zordon.
Yeah.
So, is that right?
I don't.
Zordon,
yeah, Zordon.
and then
I don't.
Alpha.
I don't know if that's.
Damn,
what
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Was it
Alpha.
I can't believe I remember that,
Right.
dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, I always remember in the movie when they fucking the glass that he's in like gets broken shit, and his little shriveled white body's just like laying there, and the fucking he looks like
that kind of scared me though.
He looks like fucking Vader. Like Darth Vader when they take his fucking helmet off, bro. But like laying on a little glass bed of shards and shit.
Yeah.
Rangers. It's fucking crazy. Yeah. Fucking dude, and Lord Zed's a pretty badass fucking villain.
You never watched the movie? I think I still have it on VHS.
I think I might have, but
that movie was dope.
It on VHS.
Their powers get taken, and they go get ninja powers and shit.
Yeah, the eagle was my favorite.
There was a chick while I was at the signing the other day, and she was wearing like a fucking Power Rangers Ninja, the pink Ninja Ranger, fucking like it was like a onesie outfit type deal, but it was dope as shit. Dude, I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking get the White Ranger one, dude. That'd be dope as fuck, or the Black Ranger one. That'd be cool too.
Speaking of that, one of the Black Rangers was Johnny Young Bosch, the voice of like Vash the Stampede and Trigun, Ichigo Kurosaki and Bleach. He's been a lot of characters.
I didn't know. He did the voice for Trigon?
Yeah, Vash the Stampede.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking Trigon from fucking Teen Titans.
No, Trigun.
Trigun.
Pew pew.
Gotcha.
The pew pew kind.
Teen Titans. Well, I love me some Teen Titans. I watched shit out of that shit with Charlie.
He was the voice of.
So funny story
about
him.
Akira. Like, I can't remember the damn name.
They just like a year ago tried to film this thing called Legend of the White Dragon, and it's like Jason David Frank is doing like another. They're trying to do like another bat in the Sun. You ever see that thing on YouTube? They got their own channel, Bat in the Sun. Anyway, not to name drop on here or nothing like that, but anyway.
Come on the podcast. We'd love to have a Power Ranger.
They fucking hey man. and shout them out, and maybe whatever.
Shouted out Bert Kreischer.
Yeah,
come on,
exactly, Bert. Hell yeah.
We tried to get him
Bert
on the pod.
Kreischer's the dude.
Bert and
man.
Tom.
I fucking
Keith
love
and
him,
Kevin.
man.
All the guests that he was like, Bert Kreischer would be the one to probably do something like this. I was like, we could FaceTime him, dude. Get him on the pod.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Right?
That actually fucking worked.
Right.
I know I tagged him and shit, but like,
What?
Let's go, Bert.
No.
we could push it harder.
You know what?
Bert,
You know what you gotta do?
Let's fucking spam him.
Find somebody that's like less famous, like, like,
Yeah.
because Bert's up there now. Now
Carrot
he's like,
Top.
he's really
I heard
famous.
you're-
Kyle
nice guy.
Kinane.
Kyle Kinane.
Find
He's
somebody
pretty
that
big.
you could like
I think
really
he's
get.
pretty big.
I'd like to talk to Carrot Top. That'd be crazy.
Carrot Top.
I'd be like, fucking, why are you so jacked, dude?
Tom
Why are
Green.
you so jacked? Tom Green's awesome.
He is
I've been
awesome.
watching a lot of Tom Green lately.
You watch his
He's
YouTube
putting-
channel?
Dude,
he's
he's
putting
living
on
in
the Tom Green Live.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a bunch. He's got like Norm Macdonald on there. Fuck yeah.
Isn't he living in a van? He
A
can
bunch
just
of people.
drive
Steve
over here.
Carell was one of them.
Yeah, dude. I fucking
It was
love
just like his own late
Him and
night
his
type of
dog.
show that he kind of made himself. Oh, that shit. Yeah, you're talking about him driving around
in the van.
in
yeah.
the van. Yeah,
Yeah. No, his old show was dope too.
yeah.
Is he doing another show type deal?
I think it's old
Okay.
episodes that
Oh,
they're
yeah.
just uploading to YouTube.
Yeah, they've
right
been
now.
uploading a lot of them lately.
Yeah, dude. I've
Seen
been
that,
watching
too.
those. It's
Did you
pretty
see
good.
Did you see the one where he like picks up the fucking dead bird on the street and like follows the chick around with it, and he's like, "Will you hold this bird? It's like a dead pigeon or whatever." And she's like holding it eventually, and he's like, "Just keep holding it. Just keep holding it. One more, hold it." And she like holds it for a long time, and finally she's like, I gotta go in this bank, and she like goes in, and he like comes in with the dead bird, and he's like, "Hey, you left your dead bird," and everybody's like, what the fuck? He was the fucking king troll, dude.
He was.
Yeah.
I know, right? Before
Didn't he
troll
have-
was a thing.
I swear to
Didn't he
God,
have like
dude.
a prank show? No, I'm thinking of.
Well, the Tom Green show, he just fucked with people
is that what
mainly,
I'm thinking
right?
of?
Yeah, dude. Tom Green.
Man.
Fucking legend, dude. You guys like Freddy Got Fingered?
Yeah, that's a
Dude,
good movie.
I know, like I
watched it,
laugh
like,
about the
once or
fucking
twice.
the chick in the wheelchair and shit, right? And he's
Yeah.
like smacking her legs, and she's like, "Harder!" And he smacks her across the face, and she's like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "It's your turn." And he's like, "I've got sensitive knees." She's like, "Not that." He had a fucking umbilical cord all taped to his stomach and shit from the hospital where he was at earlier.
It's
You
so
remember?
off the wall,
It's
fucking
so weird.
crazy.
Yeah, Harlan Williams fucking breaks his leg and shit.
It's
Yeah,
It's
Skating
a
the
movie,
ramp.
It's a movie you could
Yeah.
only make in the 90s.
In that time,
like
right?
the 90s,
Was
early
it 90s?
2000s.
Would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
That guy too, Rip Torn, dude.
Yeah.
R.I.P. bro.
Yes.
Because he was
R.I.P. Rip
fucking.
Torn.
He was in all them fucking movies, man. He was in
Fucking
so many
confetti
movies.
and shit. Is that the guy? The one that pop out all the confetti?
No.
No.
Different guy.
No.
Rip Torn. Who am I thinking of?
Rip
He's
Torn
in-
is like Men in Black, right? He's like the.
No, but he's thinking Rip Taylor. Is that his name? Rip Taylor? Is that the guy,
Something
the
like
gay guy
Jackass.
that...
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
in Jackass.
Yeah, I
like an
remember him
older
from
gay guy. He's like
Jackass.
a-
I guess I don't
Okay.
really know that guy. What else he's from?
Well, he
Just
was like,
remember from Jackass.
he was like real popular, like, you know, like, what was that? Carol Burnett? Carol Burnett?
Yeah,
the
Carol
old sh-
Burnett.
Carol
He was
Burnett
like
show?
on like that kind of shit back in the day. It was like the variety show
Yeah.
kind of guy.
You know what I watched recently, dude? The
I
fucking.
do believe that might be
Have
false.
you seen the Dumb documentary about the magazine? It's basically the start of Jackass and
I think I
shit.
might have seen that.
And it's got like Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O and all of them in it. Wee Man and them.
Mhm.
It was this magazine that was so fucking insane, dude. They had all kinds of different. It was a skateboard magazine, but it was but they had like porn shit in it, and it was like
Really?
how to kill yourself article and shit like that. You
Yeah,
know, it was just
whatever.
insane shit.
You go down the street, not across the road.
You ever seen that?
You're right.
You guys like skateboarding shit?
I mean, skateboarding is pretty cool, man.
I love watching it to this day. Like
It's
I
so
wish
fucking cool.
I was
How
like
the
Keith's
fuck are you
size. If I
doing
was
that?
Keith's size, I would still skateboard, dude. I
I
swear
miss
to
my
God.
bike. I was the BMX guy. I still
yeah.
like the X Games, watching like all that shit.
Dude, I had funny story that we talked about Tom Green and Freddie Got Fingered. I actually, my first professional skateboard was a Tom Green Birdhouse skateboard, right?
Damn.
And
Hell
it
yeah.
had him with the deer skin on his back. He was sitting Indian style, and fucking the deer skin was on his back, and there's like a big target behind
Hell
it.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude, it was like fucking super expensive. My little sister's dad for my birthday is like, skateboard, and I was like, fucking Tom Green. I was
That fool
like,
fucking
Yeah.
skateboard, dude. Too.
Most of my childhood was just right down the street by this creek over here. We'd have the trails, is what we call it. We'd have like you could walk across like up from one church.
I never
down,
really
down
knew
there.
where you stayed, man. That's crazy.
It's right
I
down
always
the
lived
street up
like
here.
right there by Madison Avenue in Raymond.
Yeah.
Old Madison. I actually lived on Old Madison.
Oh.
Grew up
Old Madison.
right up the hill.
It's crazy.
Go up the hill, down the street, boom, right there.
So like when we fucking went to that fucking ICP concert thing at the Berries, not to circle back or anything.
snuck out
That's
and
cool,
I
I don't
walked. I snuck. Well, we went to my friend's, and then we got a ride from his uncle.
Did you guys paint your faces? Yeah. Like I don't, because
Did you
maybe
paint your
that's
face?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! But maybe that's why, like in my mind, I can't really place like who was that fucking got their lip cut open.
We painted our
Did you guys
face.
even say what
no,
all
no.
Keith did at that show
Dude.
that you were talking about before the pod? You said he drank Fago from a puddle.
I got paid
I'm
to
pretty
drink.
sure he got paid to drink Fago from a mud puddle. It had rained heavily that day. We were pushing people in grocery carts across Madison Avenue full of traffic and shit with
Yeah.
fucking to go into Kmart and steal Fago by the
Yeah.
cartful, dude. People
Dude,
were
'cause
just
they had these
walking
big-
out with it.
These big towers of Fago right in front of the
Yeah,
doors. So you would just run in, grab a bunch, and run out.
Fucking
Fuck, it's
Shit
ICP day. Guard
So-
your Fago.
There was a
exactly.
There was a bunch of people. There was like a subway or something, and there was a whole bunch of people just covered in Fago. They're like, "We're out in the parking lot," and they just started spraying soda on everybody.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was pretty crazy. All I know is the cops eventually showed up, but
Where was this at?
this was at Barry's. It was a little record store called Barry's.
Oh.
That was like they had like a little porn section where you had to be 18 and
Yeah.
up to go in that
Yeah.
little
Dude,
area,
that
and they
place
had
was so
bongs and shit in
awesome.
there.
Place was so awesome.
Fucking
And
yeah.
what were they?
It was just a little record store, but they
Yeah.
were hosting ICP because ICP's,
Like,
they
they-
were never like
they had, like-
super big. I
Right.
mean, they always
Were
had
they
a cult
there?
following, but
They were there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ICP had a trailer there with like this big Wraith
It
of
blew
Shangri-La
up.
blow up on top of their
Yeah.
trailer for the fucking album release and
Yeah,
shit.
dude, it was dope.
It was super cool, dude. They were like in there. That was their trailer. You could like walk in one end and go down. You shook
got, like,
hands with them and shit.
You got like a poster. You
Yeah.
got like a Hatchet Man necklace. You got
dude.
like the copy of the CD, like a
I
signed
don't
CD
I
or
don't
something
remember,
like that.
bro. It was crazy as fuck, dude. Long time ago.
I remember that fucking.
But I
think
remember
my
the
brother
cops
Tyler
maced
got that
everybody.
album for Christmas one
It
year.
was a 2-part album.
That's the one with
Hell's
the song
Pit.
"Homies" on it,
Remember
right?
what else, but yeah.
Homies.
Homies was that shit, dude. Backyard wrestling was my shit back then
Yeah.
too. Kevin's like, no.
Yes, dude.
It was so cheesy.
My brother
bro.
was into ICP for a little while, but I never really liked it, man.
Have you ever had a job that you truly despise?
I don't know, maybe dishwashing a fucking flipping fries.
I swear to God. ICP though, I still like every now and then it's like one of those forbidden fucking like
Six,
joys.
where you're
It's
like, oh, I
Guilty
remember
pleasure.
that.
yeah, it's a guilty pleasure for sure, dude.
Like, you try to remember it, and then as soon as you start listening to it, you're like, I remember
Fuck.
everything now.
Hairs on my
Like,
boots and I don't get a hoot because I got me a pretty woman's love.
Who's going chicken?
I
Who's
swear,
going
dude.
chicken?
All of it, dude. There's so many. Like, ICP legitimately made, like, CDs that were just hit CDs.
Yeah.
And just because of like,
Right.
what they were saying
The
legitimately.
Joker's cards, and then you'd get
Those
like
guys
the,
were
like the couple of
ridiculous.
CDs
Yeah, exactly.
between
I mean,
them.
there still are.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
But
think that
I don't know. That's not the.
I think that if they had came out
Juggalos
today.
have a bad rap, though. You
They
gotta
do.
admit.
Now
man,
they
they're
do,
fucking-
because the-
now they always have, man.
I guess, yeah. But like usually they were just like the weird kids.
Yeah.
Like,
Now they're just like lames and washed out, like
yeah, trying to
people
hard
our
shit.
age most of the time and a little bit older.
I guess
Sorry,
maybe back
Juggalos. I didn't mean that. I love y'all. Most of y'all are cool people.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's a lot
super
of
cool
respectful
people,
people who enjoy ICP.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Mess
like,
'em.
but you gotta admit, there's also a lot of shitbags.
There's a lot of weird people, but
a lot.
some of it you met some of your best friends through that shit. Like,
Yeah, it's true. Most of the people from like junior high you met through.
You'd see
listening
somebody
to
with the ICP shirt on, you're like, oh
Fuck
shit.
yeah. Like Juggalo, whoop whoop.
I was just all rock and metal, dude, growing up.
It was
Basically,
between
I like some
skateboarding,
rap, dude. I like
ICP.
Chronic 2001. It's
Fuck
great.
yeah.
It's fucking great.
Oh yeah.
Who doesn't like that?
Right?
Snoop Dogg's Dog Pound, fucking like.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey, I swear.
every day.
I swear.
guys
But
ever
like,
listen
yeah,
to,
it was
like,
mostly metal and fucking. I got
Red
just heavy
Man,
shit.
Method Man, or like Wu-Tang Clan.
My brother was the rapper,
Music's all good.
and Casey was like the more old school kind of rock. I like the newer shit.
I just like music, man. Like that's my thing. Like
Whatever sounds good.
except for country. Except for country. Except for there's a few exceptions
songs.
in country. Yeah. Like if I hear she thinks my track is sexy, and I'm like, oh shit. Like, I swear it cracks me up, dude. Or like, I want to talk about me, want to talk about my. I'm like, okay, yeah. I can deal with that. I can deal with that.
What's the one
Those
that
are like bar songs, though.
What's the one
Those
that
are, like-
Marshall sang karaoke last weekend?
Dude, I don't remember.
Country girl, shake it for me, girl.
Oh yeah, shake it for
For real?
Yeah,
Shake it for me.
You know somebody that karaoke that?
that's my buddy fucking Marshall, dude.
That's
Eric-
hilarious. Did he
Bud
kill
guy.
it?
His real name is Eric
Did he kill
Bertain.
it?
I don't know if
Was
you
it
know
good?
him. Do you know
He's pretty
Eric
good.
Bertain?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
I don't think I know him.
He's
Shout out
he's
to
a
Eric,
big
though.
dude. He was
Killing
supposed to do the podcast last week and he didn't do it. Now,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
now we're doing. This is a whole week later. We could have had, we had one in the bank at that point. So
Yeah.
now we just used our one in the bank, and now we have to, record this one for the next week
We'll
to
catch
stay
up.
on track.
Well, I'm glad I could
Dude,
just
I'm-
fill in, hop in there.
Thank you for coming
Yeah,
out, man.
yeah,
I know,
no
this is
doubt.
great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always like, yeah, I'd like to fucking go and do it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I know
I
how
hit
it
a-
is. Like, I don't know.
I hit
try
up
to
a
be
lot of
repeat.
people today, dude.
Yeah.
And everybody was like busy or, whatever.
Yeah.
But
Life, man.
They just don't like. No, I'm just
I got tomorrow
They don't
off
like
for
us.
Good Friday, so I was like, fuck, I'm going to be up as late as I want.
good
good
Friday.
ass Friday.
Good
It's
fucking
about
Friday.
to be Easter. We're recording this though
Yep.
on April Fools.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. We got you. This ain't
A million subscribers. We
This
finally did it.
this ain't an intellectual
Fools.
podcast. We got you.
Gotcha.
Right. Tie that
Beginning
back
of the
around.
show?
Tie
Yeah,
that back
yeah.
around. No. Okay. Never mind.
Intellectuals over
It's not
here.
funny.
I
So where
fucked it
were
up.
we?
So, ICP. What's our...
Yeah, we're
Yeah. Pretty much
we
done
got
over
you
that
though.
hump, huh?
We got him.
You thought you was gonna learn shit.
Stupid listeners. Just kidding. We're just kidding. We love we love you.
You know we're just joshing you.
The whole 5 of you.
What we at on YouTube? The 42.
It's hard to get
We
people
got
to watch shit,
43
man.
on
43.
YouTube, but
Dope.
Keith is aware of this. One of my TikToks kind of blew up, dude.
No
It's
shit.
gone
Yeah.
viral.
No shit.
A little
dude.
bit. A little
I gotta
bit.
follow
Not a whole
you
lot.
on TikTok, man.
Not a whole lot, but it was at like 28,000 likes or something,
No shit.
and still going. But yeah, 28,000 likes,
Nice.
like 60 comments, and
Congratulations, sir.
That's why you guys gotta
Congratulations on that.
tune in and watch.
Fucking, yeah, and
we
if
got
you're
some-
on that TikTok, You're on my TikTok page. Come and like it on YouTube. Distorted
Fuck
Minds
yeah.
Podcast. Just type that in.
Yeah.
And fucking hit the subscribe and be cool, man.
Right. Go to the YouTube. Hit the subscribe
Promote our
button.
shit real quick.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'll do it. I'll literally break my phone out in the middle of a podcast and do it. Why not?
Sir.
Dude,
Just,
yeah, I know.
My
Right?
shit's being
We
super
need-
slow.
We never promote this shit really, but
So-
I mean, Keith kind of
But,
tries
like-
to, but
Nobody likes
Ooh.
me, so.
I got a missed call, fellas.
nobody likes me. Oh, put him
Oh,
on
no
blast.
worries.
Put him on blast.
The scam,
Nope.
Call him
scam
back
call.
and be like,
it was
hey.
just a neighbor. It wasn't nothing important.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, so Distorted Minds on YouTube.
Yeah.
You have to put in podcast too, I
Distorted
think.
Minds Podcast.
But
I don't know if I liked it.
But that
No,
algorithm
man,
is
I
so
think I
hard
did.
to work, though, because you
No
need
download
watch
sign. What the
hours, all that good shit.
yeah, all the good shit.
Yeah. And we need some feedback, some ratings, whatever, likes. Just any kind of interaction. But
You know-
we're not forcing it, anybody, but it helps us, and it just takes a second.
Just do it.
Yeah. Just write something real ridiculous on there.
And we love
Just,
you,
whatever
and
the
we won't
fuck it is.
forget it.
You got any pet peeves today, Keith?
Too
Oh.
many.
I was already subscribed.
Oh, right on.
And then I
Yeah.
unsubscribed and resubscribed.
We
That's what we're talking about.
yeah.
I don't know if that helps.
It might.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Because it's crazy. I didn't see any of those popping up in my YouTube feed
Yeah.
for
'cause
me being subscribed. So
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta find
bullshit,
this
man.
TikTok.
They-
What's your
We
TikTok,
need-
dude?
We need viewers to watch
Kevin
this,
of
the
the
algorithm.
Hill. Just
Kevin of the
all
Hill.
together. Yeah, Kevin of
Sorry,
the Hill.
I'm gonna turn my phone down.
Quick shout out to your TikTok page.
At Kevin of the Hill.
Also, if you're
All
on
together.
TikTok, you might as well go to the pages one. Not as much activity, I guess. For
Yeah,
now.
that's true.
I gotta get on it. Get on there. I need my new phone. I don't have a new phone yet.
Get a phone, Keith.
And
Are
your
you gonna
little
get him
phone.
a phone?
I'm trying. I'm trying to get
He's trying to get a phone.
a new phone.
But hey, you got any pet peeves? You didn't have any? You didn't think of any?
Assholes. No, I'm just
Yeah, assholes. You got any pet peeves, Nate?
Pet peeves, man.
What peeves you off, dude?
You know what? I'm actually a pretty
chill
easygoing
dude.
person, so most of the time, like, I don't let people shit annoy me. It kind of drives me nuts. A pet peeve of mine is when you go out somewhere and you start letting something, if somebody's like with me and they're like bitching about something that somebody else across the fucking bar is doing, like if somebody's being loud over here and they're like having a good time and enjoying themselves, some people like are annoyed by that. And I'm always just like, dude, like,
We're at a bar.
have a good time yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy
Worry
yourself.
about what they're doing.
Right, like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bars
out in
get loud
public and shit,
sometimes.
like, let people live. Like, you don't gotta, like, try to control, like, what other people are doing. You know,
I agree. I
don't-
totally agree.
I don't know, man. Just let people do
I mean,
their
unless
thing.
they're like interfering with your time.
Yeah,
You know,
unless they're physically
Yeah,
interfering,
exactly.
you know.
Right?
As far as, like, being drunk and loud, like, somewhere, like,
But if they're just like
if
over
it's somewhere
there,
where you shouldn't be loud, like at a comedy club or something, like, man, I'm
for sure, dude.
fucking
Yeah.
get the fuck out, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I hope they kick this person out, you know? Or like if you're
We
an
don't need no
obnoxious
hecklers.
laugher
Fucking
like,
hecklers.
and you're not drunk,
yeah, right.
Well, I don't know.
and I'm like, and I'm trying to hear this
I'm
fucking
funnier
comedian.
than this guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that shit's-
fucking hecklers, man.
well, then why aren't you on stage, buddy?
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Stand up, dude.
That's
I was
scary.
saying that shit is
You
intimidating.
were telling us, I think, before the podcast
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
tried
We'll
to.
circle back to that.
You want to touch on
So-
that?
So you can do at Crackers, or you could back about
Oh, is
6-8
that
years
Crackers?
ago.
I didn't
Yeah,
hear
in
Which
Broad
that.
one? The one
Ripple.
downtown or Broad Ripple?
In Broad Ripple.
Ooh.
You could do like a little open mic night type deal, and so I do the little emails back and forth. I'm just thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
How
I'm
old
like,
are you around this time?
Oh,
Do you know?
shit. I was probably like 23, 24.
Okay,
maybe,
dude.
So.
Okay.
So you like? Did you
Got a little confidence?
Get a couple drinks in you, kind of like loosen up, or did you just go in sober?
No, I did. I had a beer, but I was just like, I don't know.
I'm so
like,
tense right now, dude. Like, that's crazy. Like, I want to do it, but like, I need to. I don't know.
You definitely.
I need to
should have more
practice
than
it in
just
a
a
mirror
beer.
first.
Right, yeah.
You know, I
Record
would definitely record it.
That's the thing to do because see, you know what?
Do it as
I
if
always
I was
tell
already up
people
there.
stories
Yeah.
about like. Well, I used to like to just tell people like funny sexual escapades and stuff, like stupid stuff that happened to me. Like I got put in a headlock one time when I was having sex with this girl, and like I never actually eventually had sex with her because by the time I got manhandled, I was just like, "Fuck, dude,
This is
like,
crazy.
I'm not even into it now." Like some guys would have been like, "That's turning them on," but I was like, "This bitch just fucking had me in a fucking headlock, like fucking strong arm the fuck out of me, dude." My neck was like pressed against her fat ass titties, like fucking.
Damn.
And I'm like, she's like, like body moving.
That's
my
a
neck's
little
just.
Or just
scary.
got in a fight with her. I don't want to fuck her.
It just hurt. Right, exactly. I was like, I thought you invited me in to have sex, not to fucking wrestle. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? So then after that, I was just like, nah. She was like, she tried to climb on top because I stopped fingering her. You know what I'm saying? Because that was what happened. Her fucking arm came around from behind me while I was fingering her over the top. Fucking DJ diddling it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking arm come around the top and had me pinned. I'm like, dude, I'm a grown ass man. Like, so. Anyway, so I'd fucking tell stories like this, you know, just joking
That's
around
funny.
and just like, I'd exaggerate it a
I
little
don't
bit.
know what I would do in that situation, man. That's fucking.
That is
Yeah.
I've
and
never had
it's-
that one.
It's hard to just go into something like that. Like I
like
just,
an unexpected,
Yeah.
just like a chokehold. That's more than just.
oh,
like,
not
getting
even just
choked.
that,
No
but I mean
warning.
just the stand up in general. Like
Oh.
just doing that and trying to like tell this story. You know,
Just gotta
this
kinda,
like
flush it out, like write it out.
yeah, exactly. You have to have like a joke, like a line, like a fucking, you know, like
Like a hook.
this. Yes,
Like
like the fucking. This is what the
catch.
fucking joke was. Like this.
What
is
do
at
you
the
think
end.
about this
And
idea,
just telling funny
man?
stories ain't that funny.
I was thinking about. I haven't told Mike yet, but I was gonna tell him too. I was like, "What about a podcast where we get together and try to write a script, dude? And then as soon as we get like a good script, we all think it's funny and everything. We film it and shit, and see what you know.
You know, dude,
But it'll be a podcast.
I'd be super down for that.
Yeah.
I'd be super down for that. So you mean like do like a table reading of
Yeah.
a script?
Yeah.
But we
Where
would
we
make
all
it up,
act
dude.
out.
Yeah.
Something we can pull off, you know, with
what
what
if-
we have available.
What if we had some
sort
of
of
the viewers?
scenarios.
What if we had some of those viewers would like
You mean,
submit
like
Like
some
skits
shit?
and shit.
Filming it right at the table though, right?
Well, we'll record the podcast, but at the end, when we finally get like a good script and shit, you know, no matter how many episodes it takes
Okay.
to get a good script, then we'll film it, you know.
I'd be down.
Maybe
for
like a
that. Be into
Well,
that.
we have like the
10-minute thing, maybe less, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if we can have anybody that has like a good idea for it, like send it in. If we like it, like okay, so we got this viewer submitted part that we're gonna add in.
Yeah. But I
That works or
wouldn't have
something.
enough time to produce that
I
shit.
know it's a lot.
So
We
yeah,
need-
editing and all that shit,
why we
man.
need-
Just
But I
takes
like
time.
the idea.
So-
Just to be writers, basically.
We need your
Just
guys' help.
try a writer's room type of deal. You know,
Yeah.
fucking
We should
write.
start a Patreon. Maybe we can get people to help us out so we can get
I don't
better
have,
shit. Some managers or something.
Do you make other have you ever made any videos like other than your podcast for your YouTube channel?
He's got his travel vlog. His
Travel
Oh yeah,
vlog.
the travel vlog. I forgot about
made,
that one.
that
Thinking
shit's
about
tight,
that. I did
dude.
watch that. Yeah.
Plug it, man.
Yeah,
Go
made-
watch
fucking-
that. If you're still watching this right
Right.
now, click over to the YouTube.
We should
Watch
put a
the-
link. We should put a link or like a little card
tag.
thingy.
Yeah,
If you can
card.
look,
Oh,
where would
yeah.
it be? Maybe like right here or something.
Yeah, it's up
Or
there.
I'll
over
be
here?
It's
trying.
up there.
But
fucking press it now and go to that video. And
after you watch this, and then
we're going to fucking me in California. I climbed the mountain.
It's good, dude.
My buddy Doug.
You should watch it.
And I spread my dad's ashes on top of a mountain.
Hell yeah,
it's
dude.
a really crazy hike. It's hard to do. I almost quit halfway, but we do it, and then we slide down the mountain, and we have fun, and then we go get drinks and shit.
Not everybody makes it. What did you say? Not everybody's gonna make it down this mountain.
Yeah, something like that. Dude, it was a whole troop of us. There was like little kids, and then we had this guy that was leading us, and then these people who've done it before, because there's crosses and shit up there from
no shit
people before they've done it. My dad's wife, they did it. They always climb that mountain. It's hard though. That's a hard hike. I don't know why.
It looked crazy.
It's cool that they do it and shit, but
that is cool.
Every time someone dies, you're gonna put them up there.
There's like slippery shit. Like everything is just like as soon as you take a step, especially going down the mountain, you're just like
yeah, you're just coming down with like dirt and rocks and rubble, and you're just sliding with the dirt.
You
and
just
shit.
carry a fucking little plastic sled up over your back.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Damn,
Fuck it.
you
floating down that
die,
motherfucker.
you'd be like,
is it really tall? You're
Dude,
up
it's
real high.
steep, bro.
It just like
okay.
almost not. I wouldn't say straight up, but it was pretty
crazy. It's like 36-minute long video, but
I'll have to watch
I feel
that
like
one.
it's really good. I tried hard on putting it together, and I'm still working on more. I'm getting to that.
See, that's why you
Still
don't got
got-
time to
'Cause
edit
we
other shit.
recorded
Still got
our
the-
whole vacation, but
the hike.
like things here and there. Some of the video is corrupt later down the road, but we'll see what.
Be all right.
See what
It's his first project. Give
It's
him
a
a break,
project.
There you go.
man. It's hard doing it.
So,
You try to do
anyways,
it.
what do we got? We still got about 14 minutes.
14 minute,
Yeah.
man.
What about
Fucking-
your videos? You want to show your videos, Keith?
Yeah, we got some tiki takis. You want to do that?
Keith brought videos for once. We might need to let this fucking boot up for a minute because it's a slow ass computer. So let's try not to have dead air and stuff.
Fucking
Can you see?
still trying to get going on the tiki takis and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not up with the times. I gotta update all my.
Dude, my TikTok's blowing up, bro.
I know, man.
I'm gonna
awesome,
post
dude.
more
It's awesome.
if
really.
anybody's. I hope the fucking. I hope it keeps going up.
Right.
You know, we're having
Yeah,
fun
dude.
with this podcast, and then
Right.
we're fucking getting along, doggy.
Like and subscribe.
What happened to that mouse? Do you know?
You
stole
mean this
it?
mouse right here? My
Go to
friend.
Windows Movie. That one's better player.
I don't listen to robots.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. How about this guy? Yeah. Those are my glasses. Zombie head guy.
Is that zombie Jesus' head?
Dun-dun. Are those your videos?
Fuck, I don't know.
Dude, play that first one. Have you
Yeah, okay.
just play it?
So, okay, so
Oh wait,
here's
no. That
they're mixed in.
okay? Play yours.
So this one's kind of fucking weird, but adrenaline junkie for sure. But I think he might have regretted this.
Oh what?
Does he have
What is he
hooks in his
doing?
ass cheeks?
Is he bungee jumping? Oh my god, I'm cringing so hard right now. Is that for real, bro?
Was that hooks to his ass cheeks?
One more time.
What the fuck?
I don't feel good.
Why? Like, what if it just like ripped out? Like, what else is holding him?
He got hooks in his fucking
That's
ass cheek, and they push him off a bridge.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, this dude don't have a parachute.
It's
Nothing.
so far too. That's Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of here, you nut.
Did you see him at the end though?
Yeah, swing back, dude. Yeah.
Alright, go back to library.
Back to the library.
The mouse works, Keith. Gosh darn it.
I'm not used to mouse assist.
Why do people do dumb shit, dude? Hold on
No,
for
Keith,
a second before
you're
you
so
play
dumb.
this one. Have you guys
Hey,
got him?
you know
Damn.
what? You can suck it. I'm not dumb. I'm
Why do
just
people do
intoxicated.
so much dumb shit, man?
I'm poor. I can't afford a mouse.
In
You don't know
Chicago,
how mouses work.
I'm scared of mice.
in Chicago, you could go watch people hang by hooks through their skin in the alleys. You ever watch that? You ever seen that?
The video, the chick from the Mantra Morta.
Mantra Morta did
She
that.
does that. And
I've seen it live.
April fucking
This
went
band
to
is
some
from
shit
like
and did that.
I
Watch
think they're
that.
from like Fort Wayne, dude. And they're like, you know, they play all the like local shows and shit around here. They were at that floss show. But she did that like at this festival that I seen them at.
That's fucking
And
shit.
she was
crazy,
swinging around the
right?
stage
Like,
by her
why?
back and shit, like wah, singing and shit at the same time.
Ooh, I couldn't do it.
It's pretty cool.
Couldn't do it. That looks
But
painful.
like, it is fucking
That's
crazy.
painful. She's
No,
awesome
that
for
was
doing
too
that.
much though.
People
What
are
else
cool.
you got for us, Keith?
So the next one,
Play
I
the
think,
promo. Just kidding.
I think this one it's a short one.
Damn.
Dumbass probably
Slap.
He
probably
lit his
freaked
hand
out
on fire
trying to
and
put it
slapped
out.
the sleeping guy.
Slap the shit out of his sleeping friend.
That's fucking. How pissed would you be at your buddy?
Well, you probably didn't get burnt very much.
Well,
No.
but you got slapped.
You got
still.
slapped
while
the
you were
shit out
sleeping,
of.
dude.
It was
Yeah.
a show. Like it would be fucked up. Like you
I don't
watch
like.
that.
I don't like pranks and shit like that.
You don't like to draw on people when they're
Really?
asleep and shit.
Oh man.
You never
I don't know.
drew a dick on
Look,
your
dude.
sleeping friend at a party.
Has it happened to you?
Yeah,
I've had my nails painted before.
I've had people put like hot sauce and
fucked up,
toothpaste
bro.
on my
Dude.
lip.
I had some brown face paint and I put it all like around my buddy's mouth and shit, like it was doo doo all over his mouth. And he like woke up while I was doing it and he was like, "What the fuck, man?" And he goes in the bathroom and he's got like dicks all on his arm
Yeah,
and shit.
Put cock here with an arrow.
Yeah.
There's a TikTok, dude, that I've been seeing a couple of times where it's this guy. He's like sleeping on a couch, right? And these people put like a hot dog in his zipper, you know, looked like his wiener, and they woke him up and they had scissors and they cut the hot dog, and he fucking freaked
Oh
the
my
fuck out, dude.
god. Oh my god.
That was a good one.
Oh, that'd
That
be
was
scary
pretty
as
funny.
fuck, dude,
Yeah,
if you
they-
woke up like that.
Chop that hot dog in half, bro. That's so fucking scary, dude. Imagine waking up to that, dude.
I gotta be fucking dreaming.
Right? You're like, what the fuck? My
Wake
dick
up.
just got cut off. Like,
Traumatizing,
Why
bro.
would you do this?
Traumatizing. That could cause fucking psychological damage,
got
dude.
fucking.
Most likely did. Most likely did.
Got
That's for
PTSD.
sure.
Now he always sleeps with his hands over his dick, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And male chastity belts and shit. Fucking- what the fuck?
Okay.
That's fucked up. All right, go ahead. Proceed, Keith. That was a good riff.
So, if you guys. Okay, so starter Pokemon. Which Pokemon would you want to beat? First gen.
Charmander.
Charmander.
So would this guy.
Nice.
Hilarious. Yep.
Dog! Alright, we be done. You're done.
We're done. Yeah, you're fucking done, bro.
Fucking blew out fucking fire. Like, that shit was legit, dude.
What was that?
That was the best
151,
special
bro?
effects I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck?
Probably like,
That was crazy.
probably like a flaming Dr. Pepper.
Oh
or
my god,
something.
replay that
One
shit.
more time. So you gotta blow out your shot first. He forgot that rule.
His face is on fire, bro.
Dog! Alright, can we be done?
Can we be done? Can we be done, bro?
After you done burnt your whole fucking esophagus and all the fucking hair on your face, like, damn. I got no nose hairs now. Fuck it.
Oh man. Okay.
That shit is wild.
You ever drink that 151?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. We used to do that and blow the shots. That's like one
As
of the worst
kids,
fears.
bro.
Yeah, exactly. At like 14,
Yeah.
15 years old and
You
shit.
feel like a flaming Dr.
Like,
Pepper.
that
and
shit's no fun these days. I don't
sometimes
fuck with
That
that.
fucking shit comes with a screen on it, so you don't fucking
Right.
chug it.
and
Yeah.
and then sometimes the fucking flame is invisible.
Yeah.
You don't see
Yeah,
it.
you're
You
like,
think you
it's not
blew
on
it
fire,
out.
Right.
It's crazy.
I swear. That's why you gotta have the lights down low, man.
Right. But
Just saying.
yeah.
And blow
Holy
a fucking
shit.
fireball all over your friends.
Have
that
you
shit
ever-
is dope.
But have you ever
He said-
doing that, dude?
That
Have
was
you
the
ever
perfect
done,
intro
like-
to the video, by the way? Props on
I
that.
know, that was fucking
He was
funny.
like, so did this guy. I was like, yeah.
Thanks,
Fuck
Bob
yeah.
Saget.
I thought the guy was gonna like fly and like catch on fire or something. Yeah. They're fucking Bob Saget. That's hilarious.
Thanks, Rob Deerdrick. For the more modern viewers.
Right, there you go.
This is ridiculous.
Bob Saget's for the old school viewers.
Right. So, have you guys ever had like a friend that made weird raps? Like who would try to rap?
I've heard some
Man.
weird raps. I might have heard this. I don't know.
So this
I know
guy,
so many guys that like to
I've
try
watched
to
them on
rap.
TikToks.
I'll have to look up the name. I can't remember the name. Maybe put it in the link or whatever. But he's got like a thing on TikTok called like weird bars, and I just got like a couple of them right here. They're pretty funny.
I think I've seen this guy before.
Your breath
Yeah.
stinks, so you shouldn't. Bars incredible. I only wore a thong and some boots to the festival. The haters couldn't. I do damage to bathrooms. I fart in the classroom. The teachers and the students couldn't. A millionaire, I really use baby lotion skincare. You got food stuck up in your chin hair. Can you please look over there? I don't like it when you stare. In the strip club we was amped, ballin', throwing food stamps. Goo goo gaga. I mix my grits with pasta. Don't make me come through with that chopper. Brr, brr, blaka blaka. Boom. She let you hit. Got smelly armpits. Eat ketchup on your grits. Need Vaseline on your lips. You getting this money? Your clothes look bummy? You sleep on your tummy? Do your nose get runny? Do you know your dad?
Nope. That's fucked up. Damn. Oh man. Oh.
That last one is
Yeah.
the kicker, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, all right, okay. Damn. That wasn't funny. Jesus Christ. Motherfucker.
It's not funny, Keith. And
So-
we
We're laughing with
Right.
him, not at him.
Exactly.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That
So,
was
like-
pretty good.
I like to smoke with a lot of people all the time, and like we had this one dude in the apartments that I was staying in for a while. He like he was kind of selling weed. I think he was kind of middleman. He was getting like a little bit and like just trying to make his shit so he could smoke for free and shit.
Oh yeah.
And so one time I had to hit him up to get some weed, and Mike was with me. Some Mike.
Shout out Mike.
Yeah. Anyway.
We've had multiple mics on here. So.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know which mic we're talking about, so yeah.
So we go over to this dude's house, and he's like, you want to match blunt? I'm like, all right, cool. It's a little apartment and shit. He's like, oh, we gotta go in here. I follow him like we're about to go in the back bedroom or some shit. This motherfucker walks into the bathroom. Like, we gotta stand in the bathroom, 3 grown-ass men, and like smoke this weed, right? So I'm like, okay, well, this is already kind of awkward and shit. So we're standing here, like rolling up and shit.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this dude starts looking down at his phone, and he's like, hey, check this out. He puts on a little beat and starts like trying to rap his own raps and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was just like real uncomfortable. Me and Mike were like, we just want to hurry up and smoke this blunt and get the fuck out of here. Like,
y'all want to listen to my mixtape?
Check out my rhymes, dude.
Yeah. I was like, why do you have to take us in the bathroom? Is this like the most acoustically sound place in his whole apartment?
That's where
you know
he
what I'm saying?
practiced. That's where he feels comfortable.
Yeah, I think so, dude.
Yeah, the acoustics.
It took me a long time to think about that. I was just like, damn, it's like, okay. The bathroom. I got it.
He's going to be the next hit.
We knew a guy that
rapper
who would try to rap, but then everything would end up kind of gay. Like, it would just like, I don't mean it to be like offensive, but it would just be like, it would start off strong, but it would always been like, it would always end with like, let me suck your dick, or like, like at some point it would just start going into like shit like that.
Oh man, I'm just saying.
Did you let him?
Dude.
No, hell no.
Look, dude, if you had like a gay roommate and you woke
I did
up,
have a gay roommate,
and you woke up and he was sucking your dick, do you let him finish?
But like, finish up and get the fuck out of here, man. This is fucking crazy. What are you doing? No, I don't know what I would do.
Finish it up. Finish it up. You already got it in his mouth.
Like, god damn it.
Fuck it. I guess so.
Oh boy, we should
Yeah,
wrap
dude.
this up though, man. This was
Wrap
fun.
it up on that.
Speaking of
This
wrapping
was
it
a
up,
good fucking ep, bro. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Turned out real fun, dude.
Appreciate you guys having
We'll
me.
love when he come out, man. Gotta
Yep.
come out more often.
You got any take backs, compliments, or epic slams? That's from the This Is Important podcast. Sorry. I don't know.
You just rip off somebody.
I rip off a lot of people. Pet peeves,
It's okay.
I got, you know.
It's okay to
Well,
rip
I had the
people off.
idea for pet peeves, but then, you know, the
Everybody's
Mark Norman,
already doing something.
Sam Morrill podcast came out and they do pet peeves.
Everybody's got a
pretty good.
podcast. It's hard not to fucking do the same thing as somebody at some point.
And TikToks, you know, that your mom's house does
fucking everybody
TikToks.
does fucking TikTok
Matthew
reactions and shit.
McConaughey's mom told him.
Dude, have you seen
that-
Matthew McConaughey's fucking TikTok or whatever he's
I
got
have
going
not.
on? He
Well, I read
started
his book
recently.
recently.
YouTube, I think.
Is it a YouTube or
I think
TikTok?
it's a YouTube.
Hey, that dude is
It
like
was
one of
on
the most
your mom's
insightful,
pod.
fucking cool ass fucking dudes.
He's
Maybe.
okay. I don't know. I
don't
think
know.
he's a little overrated.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know.
But
Not a big-
anyways,
not
let's
a-
get out of here.
Maybe.
But, yeah.
Later.
Thank you for watching. If you
Thanks
like
for
this
being
episode,
here, Nate. Yeah, and
make sure to like and
Appreciate you
subscribe.
having me.
Share it. Watch it.
That light's
watch
bright
all
as
the
fuck.
things.
So we can actually get into the algorithm, so he can
Subscribe.
see it pop up, so you can see it pop up in your YouTube.
Even if you're not watching it, just leave it
Just-
running on. Dude.
if you're
You know,
going to
just-
sleep, you might as well just pop it on there, put it on mute, just watch that shit.
Just
Put
let it
on.
run through. And take it sleazy.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
That wasn't funny.